Alright, welcome back to Poolside Games. We are continuing on today with Spyro the Dragon, the Reignited Trilogy. We're playing through the first one, and we are on Magic Crafters. So we finished the first two worlds in the first two videos. And for the third video, we'll be going through here. We're just starting. We're on the outside world, and we'll be going through everything today. So here we go, starting right off on Magic Crafters. You will see that there is an egg thief like immediately. So you can just run over and flame him, or I messed up and didn't flame him. So he will jump back down. You just have to chase him around. Okay, I think you have, I don't remember what you have to do to get him to come back down. There we go. And there we go. So if you get them immediately the first time, still make sure you go around the back to grab the jewels that are back here and everything. Then there's a bunch of armored guards. And our first dragon.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
So I think there is a trophy for doing this. It's not a skill point or anything, but I think one of the trophies is to hit all four of these guys in one charge. And so you just want to come to the corner, line up and run through all of them like that, and you'll get the trophy. Okay, so the wizards, you'll see as you get near them, they will raise themselves up. And there's a couple different ways to deal with these. Hey, where'd this guy go? That's weird. Did I hit him? I don't remember doing that, but he was gone. There's a guy right here. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Okay. I don't think I hit him, but maybe I did. Anyhow, so you can rush at him, jump and flame him, which I messed up. There we go. So that's one thing. Or you can go around and get up above them. And then like jump back down on him, and I'll show you that with this next guy. Okay, there's another egg thief up at the top here. Ah. You just chase him around and then flame him when you get close. I am having a tough time with him today. There we go. Anyway, so there's that egg. Normally what you'd need to do for the guy that's over here is, oh, you come over here and then jump down on him. Now there's one other guy I didn't get that's over here. And you can come up here and he'll just jump up and then jump from him from up here. There we go. Then we'll get some health. Wow, I missed him twice. Okay, so see how he puts up a wall here? The only way to get through there is to come up here and use this ramp. And the dragon up here will explain the ramp.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent!
Go ahead, try it.
Okay, so once you can supercharge, which you have to use the ramp to do, you'll be able to run down fast enough to get to him before he puts the wall up. So just charge at him and you'll get to him.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Man, I'm really having a tough time today with stuff. Okay, so there's some wizards out here. Watch out, they can throw lightning at you. Okay, now when you come up here, there is, well, there's a wizard, and then you can see a chest back here, and then if you turn, you can see that there's a way to get in over here. There's a key in here, so you want to make sure you grab the key, and then I'll show you where to use it in just a second. And this, as you can see, doesn't actually have a lock on it, so this isn't for a key. So what you have to do to get in here is use that super speed, the speed burst. Run all the way down here and run into it while you're supercharged, and you'll be able to break it open. That's how you get in there. But before we go back down the ramp, I'll show you where the key is. To use the key, you got to come up here, and there's actually a cave around the corner. So come up here, next up to where the top of the level is, where the supercharge is. Jump and then fly around the corner and right in here, and this is where you use the key. Okay, and there's an extra life in here. Make sure you grab that. Okay, here we go. Oh. And there you go. So that's how you get into that. And there you go. So that's the 300 jewels. So we should have 100% of everything on the outside level here. And then we'll go through and start actually running through some of the levels that are in Magic Crafters. We'll start with Alpine Ridge. Okay, so Alpine Ridge. Go through it. The big guys here, just flame them. Okay, so past the stairs here, there's a bunch of stuff, so make sure you come over here and grab the couple of chests that are here. Okay, so get the first dragon, and then we're gonna go to the left.
Oh, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Okay, so then you'll see the red jewel here, and if you follow it along, there's a bunch of jewels up here. And then turn, and you can see like a wizard over straight across. So that's where you want to try to jump and fly to. And just grab everything over here. Then over here there's a bunch, like 3 more wizards. Take them all down, get all the chests and stuff here. And then they'll bring the steps out and then put them back, so you gotta go up kind of quick. Okay, so that's everything there. Then you just jump and float across over to here. So that druid will move the wall up and down there, so just make sure you jump it right when it goes down, because otherwise he'll put it back up and you could then hit it and die if you don't jump at the right time. Okay, so you're going to see a dragon in a cave right here. You can't actually get there from here. You have to go to the end of the level and then float there from the end of the level. So we're going to come back and grab that after we get to the end.
Thank you for releasing me.
So once you get everything here, we're going to go up the ramp, and there's a cave right here, and we're going to go ahead and head into the cave. It's not very big, there's just some jewels and stuff in here you want to make sure you pick up. The jewel, like with the fireworks, hit it, but then get away from it, because it's going to blow up and you don't want to stand too close or you can get hurt. Extra life. Okay, so that's it. Like I said, there's not a lot in there. You just want to make sure you grab it to get everything. If you need to go back to the beginning for any reason, you can jump from here and float back to the beginning of the level.
Spyro, if you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter's world.
Okay, then here's the end of the level, and you can see here the return home and everything. So from here, you can jump off the cliff here, and this is how you get back to where that dragon is that I pointed out earlier.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
So he's gonna run off. There's no reason really to chase him too much right at the beginning. Just walk through here and grab all the, make sure you grab everything, all the jewels and everything. So he's gonna jump down, then the next time through, this is where you can start chasing him. Normally, what happens is when you get to the end, he jumps, and if you just go straight, you can get close enough to flame him. There we go. Alright, so not too much left to do. You're going to see a couple of boxes over here. And what we have to do is we have to flame them and then jump off, because I think if you stay on the platform where they are, you'll get caught in the explosion, it'll knock you off and you'll die. Then we just got to go back through and pick up all the jewels to get dropped. That should be it. So there we go, that's all the jewels, 100% level complete. So we are done with the level. No, I just want to go here. Alright, so there we go. Alpine Ridge done, heading back to Magic Crafters. No. See, this guy normally does this. And there he is. And then you can't get close enough to him. So, I don't know what happened last time. Normally what you have to do, and I'm going to show you now that he's back, you have to come around here. And then you can come in through the back side down here and get to him. So there you go, that's how you get to that guy. Well, I lost a bunch of health. More sheep around. Okay, there we go. We're back to yellow. So we're going to go up here. The next level we're going to do is the high caves. High caves is a little bit of a complicated level. I think it's one of the more complicated levels. It's not awful. It's just a little more complex. So this is probably the most complex level we got to so far. Okay, so starting right off, you'll see two kinds of wizards fighting. There's ice wizards and wind wizards, I think, and it looks like they're fighting. And if you turn to your right, you see a cave. And there are these giant arachnid things in here. You cannot hurt them. You can't flame them or run into them at this point. So don't bother going that way. Just come this way and start hitting the wizards and stuff. Ah. Okay, so yeah, then you can run up kind of quick and get to this guy up here. There he is.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay, but before you go deal with the green druids, if you come over here, you'll see a bunch of stuff up on the roofs. And you just need to fly over here and make sure you get all this stuff. Alright, there we go. So just wait for the green druid to move it to one side, fly to it, get it, and it'll straighten out. Now if you look over here, you'll see a fairy and a chest and stuff. That is, you have to go through the cave where the arachnids are to get to that point, and I'll show you how to get there in just a minute. So just wait for the other druid to move it all the way over. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Okay, then this room right here with the 4 chests also has a skill point. So if you look at your skill points, there's a skill point for high caves. Burn hidden painting. The hidden painting is in this room and it's right there. So you just want to jump up here and flame it. There you go. Skill point acquired. Now, there's a lot of the high caves is here where you have to jump and go to all these different caves. If you see, there's a mist area with 3 fairies. If you fall, the fairies will grab you and pull you back up, so you won't actually die, which is one nice thing about this level.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Okay, so like I said, you can't do anything to the giant arachnids at first, but here's a supercharge area, so you can supercharge them. So we're gonna go through and take hit a bunch of them that way. But first, we're gonna come over here. Get all this stuff. Then of the 2 platforms, you can make it to the one on the left from here. So just fly over to here and get everything in here. And then I think that's everything. Yeah. So then you can jump and just jump over to the other platform. And there's an egg thief in here with a bunch of jewels down the path. You have to chase them along. Okay, so here we go. Ah. Same as before, you just kind of chase them through the caves. Ah. And then he jumps, so if you just run off, you can usually flame him. So we have everything here. And then to get back, just jump. And the fairies will grab you and take you back to safety. At the top of the ramp. So the ramp has two purposes. One is to go straight ahead. And you can see there's like a lip that'll take you. There's a bunch of caves and stuff you can fly into to collect stuff. The other thing you do is run and go to the left and go where the arachnids are and run into them. Boop, and then run into the wall and stop moving. So we just have to hit that first one to start with. Then what we're going to do is come up here, and you just got to be careful. There is... Okay, so, he got me again. Okay, so now I'm trapped and I need to shoot the wizard. To get the druid, not the wizard, the druid. Okay, and then there's another druid and you have to take that druid out. And then you can see there's one more section you can get to. Okay, and that fairy I said I'd show you how to get to at the beginning of the level. Here you go. So that's what you have to do to get here. And this fairy is a little different. This fairy gives you like a flame attack that's really powerful. So with this, you can hit everybody. See, actually, I want to come see if I can find some sheep. Okay, so because you can't use the ramp to go up those steps, so that's what you have to do to get up there. You can though run through here because there's a couple more guys that you need to hit with the super speed. Okay, so we actually have one more arachnid we have to take out. Hopefully we can do it just this time here really quick. There we go. Alright. So that should be all of the arachnids. Just make sure you collect everything in the caves. I feel like I ran past some stuff, so I'm just making sure I got everything. But I guess not. It does look like I got everything. Okay, so now we'll go back to... Oh wait, what was that? No, that was just that. Okay. So let's go back down to the ramp. And then we're going to go explore a bunch of the caves. And if you come all the way over here to this green area, or the grass area, come up here, and here's the second egg thief for the level. Make sure you collect everything here. So this egg thief, I just jump and float across the pond. Hey! Normally I can just do this right off. Wow, I am not doing well at all. There we go. Okay, so long as we make sure we have everything, we can just go back and we'll be grabbed and pulled back to the top of the ramp. Okay.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Aw, man, I missed a 5 jewel piece somewhere. Okay, we'll just go back there really quick and look for it. See, did I miss anything in here? I don't see anything. I don't know where I missed it at. Don't see it here. I missed anything in one of the caves? Oh, I did. There it is. That's right there. Alright, there we go. So that's everything for the level. Alright, there we go. So that was High Caves. As I said, that is the first of the levels I think that's a little more difficult. It starts getting to be a little more tricky with having to use like the speed boost and control it through the caves and make sure you're flying everywhere to collect everything. It's not as straightforward as some of the other levels before it. Alright, so we will move on to the Crystal Flight, I think is what's here. Whoa, ran right into that wall. Yep, Crystal Flight. Alright, and here we go. Crystal Flight is, in my opinion, a little easier than Night Flight, which was the last one. But we will see how we do here. Starts, there are a bunch of rings right ahead and planes and everything. Ignore the planes for now, just go right through the rings. And then grow right through all the arches. Okay, and now the chests. And there you go. Alright, so that was Crystal Flight. We will move on to Wizard Peak. I think it's Wizard Peak is the next level we're going to do. Yep, Wizard Peak. Now there are a lot of charge ramps in this level. So the last level where you kind of start having to do a little more tricky stuff with the charge ramp. And they definitely go more so in this one. Okay. So the big guys, get close to them and then get hit. It's not, you're supposed to try to dodge out of the way. And then torch them. That worked better. Ah! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, oh, this is not going well for me here. Okay, so once we get everything in here, you'll see that there is up here, there's a wizard up in the window. So I'll show you how to get up there and get that guy.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
So we'll go down here, hit some of the wizards. You notice right up the other side there is another ramp. So we're going to just charge down this ramp. And then jump. Ah, and I messed up. But that's basically what you do. You just have to charge over, jump, and jump up there. Alright, so there we go. So that's how you get up here. And then, before we go any further in the level, what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And the first time I was playing this level, I remember this. I thought I had to run all the way to here, and I did. I actually ran all the way here and hit that wizard. But I kept hitting them and falling, like twice I managed to get here and then run off the edge. I couldn't stop very well. But that's not what you have to do. I forgot to grab this. So when you first start the level, if you look over to the side, there's a little walkway you can take. So just make sure you come over here and pick up everything along here. Okay, then once you have everything, you can jump over and make sure you grab everything up over here along the roof. Okay. Then once you have everything here, right here you can see where you can drop down and get this stuff. And then here you can just jump over and fly to where that other wizard was. So there you go, and here we are. So we should have all of the crystals or the jewels at the beginning of the level now. Now back to the ferry. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to run down, turn, and then jump at the top of this ramp. Don't float, just jump and you'll manage to make it. If you try to start flying, I don't remember. On this one you may be able to make it. Okay, you hear that egg thief, but you don't see him. He's actually behind the wall. So just come back here, flame him and grab the egg, and grab the rest of the jewels that are back here. And then we'll float over here. Oh no! Oh well, that's okay. So if you come up here, when you first jump, there's a couple jewels right here that you don't pick up usually. At least I always go right past them, so. Okay, get the wizards. There's a chest right here. And we're gonna run down, we're gonna get the dragon, then we're gonna run down and get that chest.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay, so that didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked. But that's what you have to do to open the chest. There we go. Okay. So if you get everything in here, you'll see there's a ramp and another spot you can run to. So just go back up to the top of the ramp here. Oh. And then use this. There we go. So get everything here. Make sure you run around to the back to get all the jewels and everything that are behind the wall. Ah. Man, I keep missing him. I don't know why I am having such issue. There we go. Okay. So again, just jump across the pond and flame him.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the
Okay, so
Artisan's home
we
world
did
near
this
the
back in
waterfall.
Artisans where you
Try
jump
jumping
on all
the
of the stones to
there.
open the flying area
Artisan's
there.
home world? Waterfall.
So this is where the clue is actually given, even though we did it back on the first level. And I somehow missed a single jewel somewhere. I know we went everywhere. Oh, okay, that's what I get for not paying attention to what I'm doing. There we go. I somehow just missed a guy. Okay, well there we are. So that is everything. I'm trying to think. Okay, so then the next level has the actual skill point that we need. But that is it for Wizard's Peak. So Blowhard is obviously the boss level for this world. That looked like his lightning bolt blew it up. Huh. Okay, so I have to just check this. I don't remember what this was. Oh, that's right. Okay. So basically you just jump on here and stand here. There you go. Skill point acquired. Well, I almost fell off there.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
So you can see now, you can get back up here by that. If you need to. Okay, so we just go this way. There we go. And I missed 5 gold pieces, so I keep missing like 1 jewel. That should be it. I have to just grab this 1 jewel. I don't know where I missed it either. Well, I have to come back in, and I don't think I can make that jump. Let's try it. I was wrong, I could make it. Nice. Okay, we got everything along here. There it is. It's right there. I just missed it. Almost missed it again. There we go. Alright, so that's the level. And we got the skill point. So that is it. That should be everything for Magic Crafters.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
So that will be it for today, finishing up Magic Crafters. And we will start Beastmakers next time and run through that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and always thank you for watching.